Andrew, nice to get the win over Saracens at Thomond Park last weekend.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was a tough game. We obviously didn't play great the week before in Sale, and we haven't probably played great in Thomond Park this year. So we knew we needed a big performance both for the Thomond Park supporters and for our for hopes of continuing on in Europe. So it was a much needed win, but it was a good performance against a really good Saracens team.
It was nice to get that support behind you as well in Thomond Park.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was my first time playing in a European game at Thomond Park, so it lived up to all expectations.
It was a good one to start with, and I suppose on a personal note you have to be very happy with your own work rate and your good performance in that game.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I was happy enough. Obviously there's always work on. There's a few things in the air. We didn't take every ball in the air, and our aim is to dominate the air and take 100% of them. Obviously that's a big ask, but that's the type of standards we want to set for ourselves. But yeah, all in all, I was happy personally, but even more happy to get the win.
It's been a busy week for you, training with Munster towards the end of the week, but of course earlier on this week training in the Irish camp as well. That was a good experience, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it was good to get back working with Joe. I obviously worked with him in Leinster, and he's been so successful with both Leinster and then last year in the Irish setup. So it was brilliant to get back in there and train with a few of the lads that I used to play with, and obviously the Ulster and Connacht lads that you play against those big interprovincial derbies year on year.
Focus out switches back to the Pro 12 very firmly for the coming weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we've got Cardiff now on Saturday over there. It's a tough place to go. Traditionally, they're flying high at the moment. They've had two wins in Europe over the last 2 weeks, so we know what we're going up against. I don't know if they have as much fellas in their Welsh camp as they would like, so they're going to have a really strong team.
Speaking of the guys who are away on national duty, I suppose that presents more opportunities to fellas who are here at the province, and they'll be chompy at the bit with that opportunity.
Yeah, with international duty calling, that always gives lads a chance to perform and step up and play for their province. And if you look at all the high class internationals, I'm sure they would have needed these times whenever they were that bit younger and less experienced. So going into these games, it's always brilliant. There's high excitement with the younger lads and the lads that are getting their opportunity that maybe missed out over the last few weeks.
Andrew, good luck at the weekend.
Thank you. Cheers.